Okay, welcome everyone. Let's get into a quick video for today. Not too much to talk about, but I still want to report on some stuff, so I hope you're here for the ride today. It'll be a quick one. Alright, let's jump into it. Talk about Obamacare and how the president will probably just drop it completely and let it sink on its own weight, let it collapse on its own. To be honest, it wasn't that great of a plan in the first place. It was okay. It was great on paper, but actually put into play, it kind of crushed the middle class and mostly the weaker, poor class. So it was definitely flawed. That kind of just goes for everyone. Unless you're rich, no matter what bill they throw at you, you'll be able to pay it no matter what. So it really struggles to find a balance with middle class and lower class. And I hope they can find some sort of reform here. They definitely are trying to work on something. The Democrats are kind of held up trying to figure something out within the next year or two. So we probably won't see any reform until late 2018, maybe even 2019. Hopefully something comes out before then, but we may see the complete bill just drop on itself. And that poses a large threat to people with pre-existing conditions. Whether or not they were covered under the bill before, they still have to deal with mad bills and hospital visits, medications, and other remedies that they'd have to buy, and that's a terrible threat. But what the money is going to, let's segue into what bill spending on America is being used for. Military. Now this is good and bad. Good because military is strong. The best defense is also the best offense, and vice versa. Now when it comes to spending for military, especially overseas, it's coming at a hefty price, looking at about $700 billion being spent in the military alone for equipment, artillery, missiles, guns, whatever you name it, uniforms, other necessities and accessories probably at this point, with such a large spending quota, 700 billion, and that's well over a set amount, and that's kind of ridiculous. But I do believe that it is good to have a strong, well-catered military defense. And if you disagree with that, well, you're not the only one, because, well, 700 billion, that's a hefty amount, especially when schools and uniform healthcare are probably in our best interests. Well, there's a lot in our best interests, especially with a powder keg such as North Korea and a shady China and a even more shady Russia. You really don't know what could happen, so maybe it's the best to put all the money towards this. That's where I want to wrap it up. So comment down and below if you like what you saw. Leave the links to the websites that I used in the description below. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Later, everybody.